Welcome to the Empire, everybody. This is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Chaos campaign, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. So, to start off again, I'm going to make sure I show everybody the generals that are currently up for grabs, because at the moment, Antonio, let's see, on here you wrote Antonio Death, but Antonio Fraz wanted to be Wolfric the Wanderer, so I'm going to agree with that one. And then Gabby SSJ wanted to be Crom the Exalted. So we have two new generals that have been selected. I don't know which Chaos Gods they worship, but they can update that in the Excel sheet, or I'll just pay attention to the comments to see who they favor most, honestly. And then they can start giving me tasks, start writing down tasks in this Excel sheet, and then they can start doing things on the campaign map. Although again, at the moment, some characters, maybe it'll take some time for them to get into a position where I can probably do the task that is given to them. One other thing that I'm going to take note of is Tzeentch the Gifted, who is what Flower Power wants to do. Currently, he's technically this character. He actually wants to be a different character, just a generic Chaos Warrior. So someone else that wants to be a Slaaneshi bodyguard can be a Slaaneshi bodyguard. Maybe Cal Lord. He doesn't have a general yet. He's playing as, and he is the only disciple of Slaanesh. So maybe he can take over Tzeentch the Gifted if he wants. But so what I'm going to do, I still need to get Basilisk Sock a character. So the next Chaos General I get is going to him. The second one after that is going to be going to Flower Power, so that they both have generals to command. Other than that, today we are going to... We're still in a little bit of a predicament right now with the Tzeentch forces. They are growing, and I don't like that, and I need to take them out. Because at some point I want to unify all the chaos. But what I'm worried about is their capital and some of these armies they've got right here. So what I want to try and do right now is we want to continue trying to develop my lands a little bit more so that I can get some better troops to throw at the enemy. I almost wonder if I should edit that file myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue upgrading my economy as much as I can with the slave markets. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to take Archaon, and what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. I know there's some other settlements right up here. I think they're still rebel. I can double check on that. You don't need to stand here anymore, so that's how I usually send you over this way. And what I'm going to do, this settlement we're ignoring for now. It's a large garrison, and it's going to start bordering Kislev and whatnot, so I don't want to start focusing on that. But I'll grab some forces here, actually do recruit some of those guys, so we can head out soon. Those guys I can't retrain here, so I'm not going to worry about them. But we're going to start marching up with Archaon up into this settlement and conquer it, and this other one over here too, if possible. That way we have Tzeentch surrounded, and they don't specifically have a way to conquer outside of that. And then I can try and slowly, maybe just by being a cunt, honestly, attack one of those settlements, that'll excommunicate them, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, no, we just wanted that one city. Here, you guys we can reconcile our differences with you if you just give me another couple thousand gold. Because technically, I think it makes perfect sense and completely RP-wise why I am being a complete cunt as the Chaos Pope, where it is kind of abusing the game, where I can excommunicate them and then get them to like me almost immediately again, because I'm the head of this church, the Church of Chaos. But I think it makes sense on a lore perspective, and I don't mind doing it. If you guys do, it's okay, just let me know. But I think it makes a lot of sense doing it this way, and I can only do it to two factions of Chaos. At the moment, I don't have enough money right now for anything else. I do want to build marks. But we'll have to see. I need to look at... I think at the moment, corn is still the top dog. I haven't built any marks yet, have I? I don't think I have. This one has. So we do have a mock of corn here already. So what I'm going to do is the next mark I'm going to build is going to be... I'm going to have it be a Tzeentch one. Simply because that is our next highest chaos worship right now, and I'll kind of do that for a little bit. So like the next one after that might be a Nurgle and then another Corn, trying to make it so we have kind of equal distribution, or try and follow the distribution of support in my marks that I have. So right now, if I look at the generals again, Gunnar Flosson is a Tzeentch follower. Where is he? He's in Skorm, isn't he? That's commonly exalted. That's Wolfric right up here. Where the fuck did he go? Ah, here he is. So in Burka. Let's get a march of Tzeentch in Burka. And then where are my merchants? I need to keep an eye on them. Because you're still trading this. My other ones, you're on your way. You're on your way. I just want to make sure they don't get stuck. So I'll keep sending those guys down south so I can trade in the Nekaharan lands, or the Khemri lands, or whatever we want to call them. So that will be one way to kind of supplement my economy, because my economy is not the best with all this slave labor. It helps, but I'm not going to be making a lot of money for a while now. And that's why I'm going to slowly use what money I do have right now to improve my settlements, to try and make it so that I can actually get the necessary forces to start being a menace, an actual menace on the map. Because right now, I'm not. To all the good guy factions, Chaos isn't all that threatening right now. It really isn't. See, Bretonia's at war with the Wood Elves. The Dominions of Tzeentch, I'm amiable with them again, which I find hilarious. Through those units. Don't like you standing next to Sklorn, but I'll have to deal with it. But no, I need to continue. I could have sworn I could recruit another slave market here. I'll get that next turn. So I'll kind of save them my money I got a little bit. Keep recruiting some guys here. I can't retrain any of those. I do have more merchants here. Let me get more of them then, honestly. I just want to send as many merchants down south as possible. So I'll just keep recruiting as many as I have, because I'm going to have a lot of them to recruit because of all the slave markets. Another thing I need to get is this. I'm tempted to see, I don't think it will, but if I can get a spy into their capital, can I ignore their garrison script? Because I know they're going to have a garrison script in their capital. Also, let me bring you up here for a second. Get a better watchtower. I don't know if you have a better vision of what they're doing over there. Bring you back. Is there anybody else I want to send around and build some watchtowers for a little bit? Maybe Dietrich the Gifted. Bring you out for a little bit. Get a watchtower down here. Maybe one more over here and then bring you back. Because you guys aren't the best governors, so you don't make a huge difference in that manner. Train that guy. I'll have to get you to train him in a second. But no, next turn I'm going to try and have you guys move out. Because let me grab... basically grab this unit. Grab that cav unit too. Send them out to Sunderholm. And then we'll move out Archaon's forces next turn. Where's that?
That
my orc
is
go?
my lord wishes. It shall be done.
Oh, he's in here. Okay. Because I know I can go up this
tested.
way. So keep going up there, kind of scouting for me. I need actual spies. I really do.
Against my immortal
I don't think there's anything
masters.
else I really want you to go for. Well, let's send one of you to check this area and the other one kind of check the other one. Let's do that. Check those. Americans already moving. Yes. We're almost to that other warpstone thing up there, that other deposit in the north. That should be able to make us a little bit more money as well. I don't know what's going on with the other Chaos forces. Oh, I forgot. Every 15 turns, I'm going to show the map, and so I forgot to do that, so that we can actually see what's going on with the Chaos forces. Because I want to be able to try and keep them all in check. And I'll slowly remove one after another. And then once we've fully unified all of Chaos, that's when we're going to start truly advancing down south. So, 4, turn that off so we can kind of see what's going on. So, these are the two settlements I was talking about. Also looks like Kislev is pushed forward a little bit. Tzeentch is actually attacking them right there. That's good. Nurgle and Khorne aren't doing much. We haven't pushed past each other all that much. So yeah, all the Chaos forces are at war with each other as well. Well, you guys aren't at war with Tzeentch, but they are at war with, yeah, like Tzeentch is at war with Nurgle. So there's a lot of infighting. We're not going to be able to get anything done with them like this. We need to unify them. We need to be a unified front. We need to truly be Chaos Undivided. But, okay, so now let's grab... Let's see, is there anything else I want for trade? I might have to reference the sacred texts again on things that are decent for trading. I know a lot of the mines were good things to go for. I can't tell what kind of mine that is. That looks like a gold mine to me. Send one of you over here. Try and get rid of this Kislev merchant if you can. You're not going to be able to. I want that though. We'll send you. We'll just keep sending you down south. Let's keep going down this way. This is what I'm going to do. You actually have some trade. So I'm going to send this guy down south. You're going to continue moving down south. And then this guy, yep, this one, you're going to take over. Where now you are making 500 gold instead of 270. And then you are going to continue going down this way. So you're going to keep going down. You're also going to try and go for some of these. And then you find other gold deposits. But you guys finished your mark in Butterka. Let me give you guys a slave market now. This should be the last one. Yep. Because I think the one after that, it's supposed to give 600, but it doesn't actually. Let's group you guys up. So I want to leave behind you and you. And they are happy. And hopefully you guys want to attack me. I'm going to push you guys to the high tax rate. I do kind of like that it doesn't work the same way as normal with population growth. So I can actually have a little bit higher tax rate and still have the same growth. So that's usually nice, because let's see, can I upgrade the tax rate anymore? Let's have you guys in high. You guys, I think, are already at that. Yep. Do get this other communal farming, because we need to start getting our growth up a little bit if we're able. My blade is yours. I do want you to get another watchtower right here. I move towards immortality. And then we'll bring you back to Deadly Hunter. I swear it will be done. How might I actually, I want you to get one more down here just in case. Some more watchtowers. I want to have great vision over everything they're doing. See, that's a shrine of the Chaos Gods. I thought those would actually be decent for trade. Like again, I do just need to reference the sacred text again. But that should be it for this turn. Oh, I have to actually move you up, Archaon. Let's move you up. It's a dwarven ruin. Ooh. I'll check that out. See how much that's worth. You know, there's gotta be a settlement here. This looks like this is some iron or maybe silver. Like, this looks like a good area. It looks like there's some good mines in this area. But no, we'll send Archaon this way. Again, ignore that settlement for now. Leave it rebel. Next turn, that guy should get to the warp stone, and we'll start trading that. And also, I know this was brought up in one of my BOTET campaign videos, that I know my keyboard can be rather loud at times in my chair. My God, my chair. It's a pain in the ass. I'm trying to work on it. It's just I'm limited by my apartment at the moment. Once I move, I'm going to be trying to fix that and make it so those aren't as irritating during videos. Just need to get the space for it. It's like, oh my God, I definitely need a new chair. And if I know if I move where my mic is, that'll be good. So you just need to stand right. There you go. So now we're making about 1,000 from merchant trade. And hopefully you guys are just ignored and I don't have to try and send assassins to defend you. Be ungentle in your intentions. I don't trust that. don't trust that one iota.
Yes, exalted one.
If you guys are gonna attack them, nice. I'm gonna try and send them up there.
Advance and crush them.
Need to try and go to Sunderhome. Need to try and send some reinforcements up there. Honestly, I'm gonna grab these guys too.
We fear death
Send these two.
not. The end
I don't trust the
time
rebels.
goes forward. We
Tzeentch I
shall
can
await
abuse.
your
The rebels I
command.
can't. So I'll have to worry about them. Let's see, is there anything else I want to build? We do just need to start getting better troops. So the Chieftain's Lodges don't do a whole lot for money. Oh, actually, wait, before I forget. This first. That'll let me get a spy. I'll get an actual better military building a little bit later. And I have to remember who specifically said they would kill rebels for me. I'll have to double check my comments. Because I think that was... that was Basiliosak. Basiliosak. That's what he wanted to do. So actually, can I recruit those guys yet? I don't actually have the Chaos General thing recruitable yet. Oh, that's why. I need to get the Chieftain's Halls. I need to start building that. I don't know if it actually does all that much for... Technically, tax income bonus. It should help. I'll start trying to get that in a second once I've got enough money for it. Let's keep sending Archaon up this way. Try and find that city for me. Can't see the roads. You try and go a little higher. He gets a little south? We'll find it. It's just, where the fuck is it? I do need to keep upgrading the... Oh, wait, actually... Nope, I have them all now. But no, I do need to get these large Chaos Barracks. I need to get those up and running so I can actually recruit Chaos Warriors all over the place. Because right now, I'm limited to just a bunch of shitty Marauders, and that's why I'm trying to hold off on attacking Tzeentch just right now. I need to just try and prevent their growth, build myself up, and then slaughter them. And... Okay, that's the Dogs of War. For a moment I thought the Rebels...
Let us see if we can reach
400 for 18 turns? That's not too bad. Sure. I'm making enough money that I can do that.
Goodbye.
Although, I could have just stayed at war with them. Please ignore me, Rebels.
I will become the deadly hunter.
Thank you, because I definitely do need to bring more forces up into Sunderhome. Now, it doesn't have the best garrison at the moment. Still trying to get up there. Okay. You guys do get the Fisher settlement though, because I already have... Yep, that's the highest slave market I'll be able to get there. Because the Fisher's market, at least, that'll give me more growth, and then also the farms. Burka's building another slave market. You guys... Maybe I should make it so I can recruit more of those. No, I do think I want to focus on maybe the Chieftain's Lodge in some areas. So how much does that say it will do? It doesn't say it will improve my economy at all, but let's try and keep track of this. So right now, this is at 1803. Let's try and keep track of what it is at after it's completed its construction. Also, ooh, I need to get that other Chaos Giant at some point. One other way I know I'm going to deal with Tzeentch is the Chaos Giant. Oh, here it is. Karak on Simonek? Something along those lines. Hopefully this is all they've got, is just these 5 units I see. Hopefully, because then I can easily take this out. And what is that? Can't tell what it is. Agents can you get? So what is this? Ooh, it is a gold mine. What's this? That's an iron mine. Okay, so yeah, no, I'll send some merchants. Actually, I'm gonna send you guys up here. Send you there. I need like an actual navy, so I can just sail my merchants all the way down there, instead of having to try and walk them all the way down there, because my god, it takes forever. Sorry, I had to get rid of that cough out of the video, but no, because it'll take forever to try and march everybody down. Because you guys at least aren't getting stuck at the moment. You're actually almost down here. So I want to try... Well, actually, one of you has to go to the Black Pyramid first. Black Pyramid first. And then I'll start going to all those ruins. Where'd the other one go? Here's the other one. Ooh, there's also another gold one here, though. You go down. Don't get distracted. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I need to remember. 1803. Next turn, I'll get to see if that actually made a decent increase to its money.
Hold
Can
on,
you
building.
fuck off, Tzeentch? Can you fuck off? Because now they're going to be excommunicated. I'm going to go talk to them again. This is why I'm leaving my diplomat there to talk to them at all times. So they're going to be cunts again. They didn't assault immediately, though, which is good. Let me try and see. Where's my diplomat?
You may
Hello.
speak, but I should not expect us to agree. Your plan is well.
Speak further.
Offer
We welcome it.
reconciliation and put trade on here, and then give me money. Let's ask for 10,000. Not 100,000, 10,000. They're very rich, still generous.
This seems acceptable in usual understanding.
It's so stupid, but it works. It works. I have to be cunts to the Chaos Forces. Absolute cunts. And that will help my economy grow even more. So I'm going to start trying to spam some of these chieftain lodges all over the place. And I'm going to say the barracks, I'll build those in areas that have marks. Ooh, I do need to get a spy now. Get the spy and get this better chieftain's hall. Okay, so at the moment, before this is completed, it is at 1853. So I'll try and keep track and see if it actually correlates. So I want to ignore Tzeentch for as long as possible. Because I'm just not ready. Once I take these two settlements here, I think we will be.
Ours is a strong alliance.
They brought their forces back in. Okay, let's begin sieging.
All will perish
Karak
by my
on
blade.
Simonet.
Their corpses will fill this hovel.
Let's begin sieging
There
this.
shall be no
Yeah,
mercy.
you go to this gold. There you go. And you find the other one. So I know there's one more. You kind of stand over here. I know there's one more settlement around here. Honestly, I might just take just this one and then come back. Start coming back and just move en masse. Let's keep recruiting some more men now. I don't trust them. I really don't. So I'll try and just have some marauders ready. Because I can always just try and group them up and throw them into Archaon's forces. But no. What kind of city is that going to be? They just have some generic Norse Dwarves warriors. Norse Dwarves Warriors. What kind of bodyguard do you guys have? So Hammerer's bodyguard. Okay. And that turn.
Let us try
Wizenland,
not war.
ceasefire, 300 gold for 4 turns. That's not as bad as the other one. I'll accept it. This is the last one I'm going to accept for now.
Cannot thank you.
I'm not going to have the money otherwise. Because that's 700 of my gold going away for a couple more turns. So that's fine. Get them to... Like, again, I want to be as non-threatening as possible. Just because right now, we don't want to incur the wrath. It's like, hey, we need to, I don't want them to have... Okay, no, this I can't do. Because I don't have that much money.
Have a good day, my lord.
Yeah, it was good to talk to you too, Mr. Dwarf. We'll have a beer later. What the fuck? I'm Chaos. Why are you trying to greet me so nicely? I guess my plan is working where they really don't think I'm all that threatening. So make them believe that. And then eventually, once Chaos has been united, we will come down with them with a fury.
Chaos.
So now I'm going to group up a lot of guys, at least around here for sure. This is one of the areas. This and Sklorm are the settlements I'm most worried about, so I'll kind of group most of my guys up
The
there with
gods
them.
watch over us. The gods grant
Can't go there.
trust them.
But no. So this place is now, it's technically making less money, so I didn't actually even notice an improvement with the chieftain's halls. But I can now, oh wait. Wait, did you not finish that? Or is it only the second level of that allows me to construct it? Oh yeah, it's only the second level lets me get the Chaos Generals. Okay. Frost, get the Fisher's Settlement. You guys get the farming. And then let us assault this crack. Also, let me quick save again, because I don't know which settlements do and are stable and which ones are not. Let's get into this! Slaughter these fools! I still need to find where that other settlement is. Because I think I might maybe just take just this one, then start gathering my forces and moving back westward towards Tzeentch. Because I can still use that other rebel settlement as a buffer. I think I like that idea. And then I'm just debating on whether or not I want to get forces together and just drop off and like attack Slaanesh. Just drop men there, try and push my way in. Or, actually reverse, or do we want to move from the southern areas and push up? Technically it might be better in the long run if I just can push out of Slaanesh's lands. Maybe. Okay. I don't believe they have ballista towers. So, those do not have ballista towers. Bring out my ram. Ballista. Actually, is this just single layer? Yes, single layer. Okay. We'll send everything up then. You guys right there. Ladders, let's put over here. You guys there. Group you together. Cavalry can be grouped together too. Technically, oh yeah, you guys are considered a heavy cav. It still reminds me of the times when I was playing my Planet War campaigns. The Krogans, I found it hilarious that they had that giant unit model and they were still considered infantry instead of considered cavalry like I've seen a lot of other mods do. And it was hilarious putting them on ladders and just rushing the walls with these fucking Krogans with giant maces and plate mail. God, I do need to play the Planet War mod again at some point. It's just been a really long time. I really should try and do that again. Speed things up. We've got the heavy infantry over here, some of the quarrelers, more of the quarrelers. I'm at least sending most of my Chaos Warriors over here to breach the walls for me.
As the gods command.
Because how do you guys compare stat-wise to the, let's see, 9 and 13? Oh, yeah, you guys are better. Their attack is higher. Your defense is higher, though. And then the Quarrelers, I know you guys are going to slaughter. 11 and... Wow, their melee attack is really high. I find it interesting that their melee attack is so much higher than I was expecting. Okay, well. Onto the walls, man! You guys should still be able to do well because your defense is higher than theirs. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Ow, this is hurting. Oh, God. Maybe not. Fuck. Well, let's get all of you guys rushing in. There's at least no guys up here. God, they are destroying my... Damn. Yeah, they wrecked you guys up here. Well, let's send a lot of you guys up here. I'm actually going to keep you down here, probably. Because the Chaos Giants aren't of any use on the walls. I can't put them on the walls. But you guys are doing better up here, so I'll send some reinforcements. I'm going to run this way. Actually, I'm going to send most of these guys into the Quarrelers area. Send all of these guys up here. I don't know why you guys aren't using the gates. You guys go this way, and I'm just going to send the Giants forward. Have them claim the city center and whatever's in their way. Because the General's bodyguard's going to be pretty decent, but I'll send you after them. And then let's grab all of you guys. Kind of line you up here. God, you guys slaughtered my infantry. Okay. Now that we're throwing our numbers at them, we're doing a little better. Oh, that's just painful that they killed one of my Chaos Warriors units. Hopefully we can keep the other one alive. going to be a while until we actually populate all sides. Okay, the halberds are doing better. Okay. You guys focus on that. And you guys slaughter the general. And then you can just claim the city center for me. Oh, shit. Also one of the unit models. Damn it. They should be able to beat them. And I did send you with the general. So I can't be too surprised that they lost a unit. Probably not going to replenish it either. It's just the general. He's trying! Oh, and okay, we've already won the battle. Wait, did they already lose 80% of their men? Seriously? Oh wow, Jesus. Okay. Lost a lot of men. Sadly, I don't think those giants of mine are going to recover from that. I still need to get to the point where I can just recruit them myself. That way I can actually replenish their forces, because at the moment I know these Chaos Giants are going to be one of the best ways for me to take out Tzeentch.
I am the destroyer!
And
exalt the great gods!
We'll still just occupy it. Once we start getting into the heavy areas of all the humans, the densely populated areas, then I'll start sacking a bunch. Right now, it doesn't give me a lot to do so. I can't really get anything out of these merchants guilds, can I? It doesn't show anything. And that's not a normal unit for me. Or a normal building for me, so I don't believe I can actually get anything out of them. So I think I'm just going to demolish those buildings. But I'm going to wait until you guys see the video and can confirm or deny, because I just don't think that's a possibility. Okay. Merge you guys together. Still have 2 of your Chaos Warriors. Perfect. So now I think I'm going to start getting ready to pull back and start destroying Tzeentch. First go with the Morgard Fortress and Novgorod. Well, I'm probably going to take this, tell them, hey, ceasefire, give me money. Just keep abusing him in that regard, because I still need to upgrade my infrastructure. So let's end this one again. Oh, you guys got stuck on Berekvar. Because I need more Chaos Warriors. That's the thing. I can have some Marauders, but I need some more Chaos Warriors to just beef up my infantry line a little bit. And I don't know if Tzeentch has any of their missile units yet. Because from the sacred texts of Random Dude, he went through and kind of talked about all of the specialty of each Chaos Force, where Slaanesh has like some of the best cavalry, Tzeentch has some of the best missile units, Nurgle is really good heavy infantry, and then Khorne has a lot of morale and melee attack or something along those lines. You guys accidentally got stuck, so let me grab you again. Keep moving down this way. We're almost to the Black Pyramid. You're almost there. And I was having you go for the gold. There you go. How are you doing? Oh, you're making more money now. Making 1,400 from trade now. That's running chaos.
Greetings, O mighty flatulent one.
Okay, so how are you guys doing on religion? They could be converted a little bit more. Let's again focus on the slave market. So in the meantime, oh, hi, Bretonia.
Battle, no?
I don't like that.
As you command, chosen.
Let me see.
Push forward.
Should I put that around here? Actually, wait. No, that one can't. I'm gonna try and talk to Bretonia for the time being and try and say, hey, you guys want peace? I don't want to fight you right now. We don't need to fight you right now. Because let's see. I want to go. Scroll. I don't have enough money. Because I do want to start upgrading the barracks. Yeah, I hate how these chieftain halls really don't seem to actually improve the economy all that much. It might be kind of more of a late game thing that they'll start increasing the money. But at the moment, I'm not really noticing much of a benefit from getting them. Do get this minor chaos temple, so we can possibly actually get you some marks. And let's get a mark of Nurgle here in Sunderholm. Because that will actually help with growth. I find it hilarious that it will help with growth, but it will. It absolutely will. I think that is all I want to do for this turn. Okay, we finished 2 more Chieftain's Lodges. I'll continue trying to get... actually, bring these guys back. Stand in the land, actually, this time. We still need to find that city. Okay, it's right there.
Your people's ways are blasphemous.
But I do want to wait.
There can be no
I do want to wait on that just for now. So that I can use it as a buffer. Also, Archaon, put a watchtower up right here. I'll build more as we're leaving.
The battle shall be
But I want you to just set that up for now. Another end turn. I don't like that army that Bretonia dropped off. Because of my economy and the way my settlements are set up right out here, I don't have the forces to try and fight multiple invasion armies. I'm struggling to just conquer this area as is. So, ooh, we actually got a new general, Wilhelm Olfsson. And this is the first new general, so this is going to be Bastrixok. His loyalty is not the best, but we'll improve this. I'll probably leave him as the governor of Karak Onsmotek for the time being, and then I'll have him go out because he wanted to be. Write him in here. Sorry for my chair. Okay, so the next general I get is going to be Flower Power's new character, and I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, I have to update the tasks once we find which general he is. Where did those guys go? Oh, what the fuck?
God, I was born for this war.
I want to bribe you. I want you on my team.
Death for the Death Lord!
I want him on my team. Okay. I guess not. But no, let's go. I thought I built this mark. Okay, well. Because I already have Chaos Warriors I can build recruit here. Yeah, this is the bodyguard. I want to get another one. What does he cost? 1,500. But the upkeep is pretty ridiculous. Oh, actually, only 300. I guess it's not as ridiculous as I was expecting it to be. But no, I want to make sure I actually upgrade the barracks in a lot more of these settlements. Let's upgrade this. And then Sklorm. Let's see. I built a Nurgle one here, so I've got one of each. Or I'm building a Nurgle one here. Let's build a Corn one in Sklorm. So kind of at the moment, we have none here, none here. We have a Chaos. We have a Corn. I'm also going to kind of like group them together where they are. So where did I put? I know I put a Tzeentch one. This has got a Tzeentch. This one's Nurgle. Actually, yeah, no, we'll leave it at that. Kind of group up the corn ones over here for the time being. I think I kind of like that idea. But no, I think this might be a good place to end this video for now, because we're going to start trying to move out your forces here, Archaon. Can you leave just him?
I shall be like the coming of a storm.
He's a little unhappy. It's primarily because of religious unrest. So we just leave a few troops here. Let's leave you and you.
Death not.
There we go. Now they're okay. And actually, before I leave here,
the power of chaos
you're going to put a watchtower here.
As the gods see fit.
And then let's bring Archaon back towards... I'm going to bring him back towards Sunderholm for the meantime. I could go this way. Oh, actually, I can't go that way. So I have to go back towards Sunderholm. We're going to gather some forces together, and then we're going to strike at Morgaught Fortress. That'll be our next chain of events that we need in our war with Tzeentch. I don't know where the hell that army of Bretonians went. I'm worried that I don't know where the hell that army of Bretonians went. Stop being besieged, so it's not that. Okay, but no, we'll try and gather some forces together. I think I can be fine assaulting Morgar with what I've got.
My
I'm going to
blade
need
is
more
yours.
Chaos Warriors when I start pushing more towards their capital. I might actually be able to send you guys... I'm tempted, I'm wondering. So I don't think it will be, but I'm going to bring my spy up here. If I am able to just rush in with a spy, open the gates, will that not give them their garrison script? I don't think it will, but I want to test it. Maybe see if that'll be a thing. But I'm going to end this video for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so I can try and improve. Also check out my Discord, where there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel. And this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.